Right now on WHAS 11 News at noon, the suspect in an early morning shooting in Newburgh, later shot by police. We'll take you back to the scene as we have just learned the suspect has died. And the government is nearing the 5th week of shutdown, and food assistance programs are at the end of their lifeline. Both sides of the aisle still at a standstill. And later, did the thieves who broke into the Louvre have help from the inside? New questions emerging as 2 of the 4 suspects are now in police custody. Thanks so much for joining us here on this Monday at noon. I'm Brooke Hash. An early morning police-involved shooting in the Newburgh neighborhood has turned deadly. LMPD first responded to a woman injured in that shooting around 2 o'clock this morning off Ridgecrest Road. That's when they arrived. Officers were approached by a man with a handgun who police had refused to put it down. Instead, we're told he continued toward officers with that weapon raised, at which time an officer shot the man. Both the suspect and victim from the earlier shooting were taken to U of L hospital in critical condition. And we've just learned that man died just a couple of hours ago. We have no update on the condition of the woman still at the hospital. LMPD's Public Integrity Unit is leading this investigation. We know there is body cam video that should be released within the next 10 business days per LMPD policy. For a second straight weekend, someone has died outside of a Russell neighborhood club, and the city is making it very clear businesses will not operate in these environments. LMPD officers responded to a shooting at Club Cedar right before midnight Saturday, where they found a man in his 40s shot in the head in the parking lot. The victim was taken to U of L hospital, where he died Sunday morning. The Louisville Metro Alcoholic Beverage Control immediately issued an emergency suspension order for Club Cedar's liquor license right after that shooting. It released a statement soon after saying Metro ABC will continue to act swiftly when public safety is at risk and work collaboratively under Mayor Greenberg's Safe Louisville plan to address businesses and conditions that endanger the safety of our community. Right now, LMPD is looking for a driver connected to a deadly overnight hit and run. It happened around 12:15 Sunday morning at Preston Highway and Industrial Boulevard. The driver abandoned that car and fled before police arrived. The victim, who was in a wheelchair at the time, died at the scene. Anyone with information is encouraged to call that anonymous tip line at 574 LMPD. New here at noon, Shelby County residents, a warning from your sheriff. The sheriff's office says people are impersonating deputies in a recent phone scam. The Shelby County Sheriff's Office posted to Facebook Saturday saying scammers are spoofing the sheriff's office number and demanding money from you. The office says it will never call to request or demand money and to hang up immediately if you receive a call like this. Fire officials have determined what caused a fire at a home in the Creekside neighborhood over the weekend. Anchorage Middletown Fire and EMS said a chimney malfunction started that fire off Westport Road around 8 Friday night. It took 30 firefighters about an hour to get it under control. Firefighters said the 2 adults who lived at that house were not injured and are now staying with neighbors. 12:02 on your Monday. Not the best look behind you. We know it's that fall-like weather. We're just hoping this is not the same for Halloween in a few days, Matthew.
Yeah, we'll surely track that Halloween out and give you an update. Some good news, at least, on that Halloween forecast. But right now, yeah, we are seeing the showers roll in for us as we head towards this afternoon, just around the lunch hour. And we're really going to stick with those clouds. As you can see, the rain kind of passing through our camera for us this morning. So overall, as we look outside for you, Jeffersonville from now Shining Children's Hospital cam, we are seeing those temperatures really into the 50s, 51 degrees in Louisville, 51 in LaGrange, out into Seymour, 55 degrees. Give you a look at that Max HD radar. It's seeing some heavier showers just north of Evansville, but really across our area. Just some light showers out there that are beginning to roll throughout the Louisville metro into places like Frankfort and a little bit into E-Town. Overall, give you a closer look. Yeah, really, if you're heading out for the lunch hour, you see some light showers all the way into Fern Creek, Valley Station, and over into Shelbyville for this afternoon. As we look at the next 12 hours, temperatures will be into the 50s. We'll likely see those showers well into the evening hours and heading home. Yeah, the kids may need the light jacket or the umbrella as we head towards this afternoon. Highs today will only top off into the upper 50s. This will be a cool and wet day out there for you, and we'll continue to see showers likely back into tonight. But just as Brooke said, we do have the Halloween forecast, and I will be timing out if it'll be a wet one or a dry one coming up in just a few minutes. So we'll send it back over to you, Brooke.
All right, thank you so much, Matthew. A family is mourning the loss of a son in a recent J-Town shooting. Jeffersontown police say 24-year-old Aries Clayton was found dead in his apartment, and our Clary Shaley spoke to his family.
Aries likes to dance, but he was laughing just to be laughing.
The last time everyone was in this room, they were doing what families do, having fun.
He loves to dance.
Aries Clayton, a name his big family is left holding on to.
He's my great nephew. Now I got great greats, and it's a lot of them, but I love them all.
Sharing memories of their loved one.
He would smirk, he'd be like,
And left with the question of why.
Because, I'm so angry, and it's just...
His mother, Alicia Clayton Johnson, has lost her only son out of her 3 kids.
It's unfair that this person decided to take my son's life. My son is and was loved. He didn't deserve it.
Clayton was found unresponsive, sitting in a chair Wednesday. He was found at the Point at Stony Brook apartment complex with the door to the unit left open. Police say he was dead when they got to him with multiple gunshot wounds.
they took a part of our happiness. You know what I'm saying? Somebody we could always talk to, somebody that could always make us smile.
The 34-year-old father of 2 just welcomed a new baby daughter 1 month ago. His family remembers him as an artist.
This is some of his artwork.
Saying Clayton could draw, sculpt, create anything. He'd write poems and was a rapper.
You took a piece of everybody in this family's heart. You took a piece of everybody's soul.
Karma does come, but I want him to meet God. And when he meets God, I want him to understand that Aries' name was anointed. He was a blessing.
A close family, hurting, but holding each other just as tight, hoping for justice for their artist. In Newburgh, Clary Shaley, WHAS11 on your side.
J-Town Police Chief Rick Sanders said this was an isolated incident and they are following a number of leads.